Hello and welcome, beautiful people, to another round of me improving. We are learning Angular this time. 3 minutes of typing exercise, 35 minutes of me going through the tutorials, working on a project, and implementing shit. Let's get into it. I keep a track of my typing progress in this application I wrote. It's not looking good lately, but I'll just stick with it. Hopefully we will get there one day. So let's go. Oh, God damn it, I forgot to mute the music. Copyright strike. $360 months. How many years is that? $6.45. Okay, so we'll enter it into my application. $6.45. Here we go, and we are pushing that down a little bit, but it's good. So we will continue with Angular, and we have there's like the way how to load them, and that is styles or styles URLs metadata. Oh, you can do it inline in the template and with CSS imports too in the template. Okay, I'll just go through it. So this is the direct, right? This is styles, h1, foil, font weight, normal. So we will have a look into some example, and I think it is in the hero. No, hero app component. Here we go. Look at that. And here I changed the color of it, right, to the yellow green. I can ditch that again. Now it's like blue-ish. That's cool. So that's one way how to do it. Another way is, oh, okay, so we can create inline style. The generic component defines an empty styles array when you create a component with inline style flag. Okay, so inline style doesn't mean that, okay, so it creates this. That's a new information. Styles flag, yeah, so you basically, if you do ng generate, it will generate the file for you outside of it. Yeah, that's that, and here's the link to it. A reminder, styles in the style file only to this component. Yeah, they are not inherited by any nested, blah, blah, blah. You can specify more than one styles. Yeah, it is an array, you see. It is an array, so you can put more values in there. I don't see why would you do that, but maybe there is a use case for that. Template inline styles, that's just you say fuck it. And then, oh, you still define it like that, like style, and so, okay, in the template. Okay, cool. So maybe I can have a look if they have it here as well. Style, how do I do? Look at that, background color white on a button, huh? Okay, so which button is it? Oh, yeah, but I have this guy. Okay, so we'll change the background color from white to something else. Color picker. I would like to have like the color. Whatever. Lavender. That's also white. We want something, or let's do orange. That will be visible. And now it is orange. It works. Right, cool. Oh, there's like this conditional change of style. Hold on. We are not done. We are not done. We have an activate, which says this hero active is true. But what then? How come that changes? Okay, it is an input, right? So it has been passed down by the parent component. So I can find the usage of this, and that is inside of that. Oh, look at that. It says hero.active. It says classic. Where's the border? Inspect. This is hero details. Where's the, I'll reload that. Hero details. Where's the, this is the thing, right? Hero details, and it has a border color, and it is 1 pixel solid, right? All right, now if I click that, it is border of 3. Border width is 3. How is this done? How do you do that? Do they say it in here somewhere? This is the CSS imports external global style files, non-CSS style. Template link tags. Is it here defined? You can embed styles directly. Sure, and this is the If I search here for border, come on, border, this is one. Okay, so this is this host active. So it puts, I see. So that is into hero details itself. Okay, and here in the, so, and here, if it has a class of active, that's this guy, it will set up the border width of 3 pixels. Okay, it says black, but I have the change of the color, so I'm not blind, you know, like this is how it looks like, right? So it's black, but you know, don't be confused by that. Just have the dark reader on, so it's not black exactly. This is the black line, but you get me, right? And how do we set up the active thingy? Hold on, that is the hero details. Host active, okay. But it was in the hero team, the button? Where it was? Where's that fucking button? In the hero team? No. Up hero controls. Oh, okay, so that one is inside of that, I see. And there's a button which activates that, and in here, do we have... Oh, here it is, ng content. I always forget about ng content. So, and this is the hero controls, and it says activate, and activate says this hero activate, and the hero is what? It's that. So it's false in the beginning, right? The hero, and we got it from the hero main, I guess. So we will search for the use. It's here. Where's the hero? Here. Hero, new hero. And the boolean is okay, so that is set up to active is false. Okay. So we go back. Then here we'll set it to true. And what is this class active? This is like, this will be true. Seems like internet connection is fucking with me a little bit. Am I still online? Yes, I am. So I am. Okay. So how this works? Angular class style bindings. Yes, that's what I want. That's in, well, where I am right now. Right now, I'm in the components. Okay, I see, and that it's in templates. There's such a lot of things to go through. Fuck me. it takes me so long to go through all of this. So it will set up the class name of sale if this is true, right? It's true T. And remove the class if it's false. Okay, that's all I need to know, I think. Yep. Okay, so this is how that can be done. And it is interesting to me because in many sites, including the Angular, you have this switch in here, right? Which you can switch the styles of everything. So I was thinking maybe that was how they did it. How to do light, light, dark, theme, switch. Is this how you do it? How to build advanced light? Okay, advanced. I think the basic would be like good enough for me. Hello. JavaScript and CSS. CSS JavaScript. Create dark light mode with variables. Okay, so how do you do that in here? The toggle, the button, click, toggle my function, element icon, body, element, class list, toggle, dark mount. Element is document body, okay, and there's like dark mount. And it is, I see. That's straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. Class list, toggle dark, okay. So you have like another set of styles. Yeah. Oh, did I say thank you for the follow to the further dev? I hope I did. Well, thank you. If I didn't. Okay. Do they have the same here? Inspect. JavaScript what? Read theme. Yeah, but can we like search in sources? Can I search in here? Read theme. Okay. How to just like fuck that. Rabbit hole, out of scope. Okay. So we are doing the loading of styles. That's kind of like easy, I would say. Template inline styles. Hey Ryan, nice to see you. Nice to see you. It must be so late at your place. It must be so late. It's 3 p.m. I thought you are. Hold on. I thought you were in Korea. You're not. At least not now. Ah. You got me there. You got me there, Ryan. I see. Do you travel a lot? How's the new job? Well, I did first ticket and the second one. There's like this stupid bug and I cannot find a solution for it. They have like the date picker implemented by themselves. They are not using any kind of like they implemented for themselves, all right? And the date picker returns if you select today's date, it will return the date with current time. But if you select day before today, it will return that date at the midnight and the midnight time 000000, right? In which which kind of makes problem because when you then look at it because you intended like date like 21st 22nd, but if if you if you look at it from like different time zone, like 1 hour, like that, it looks like it have been done in different day, and that is a problem. And uh, yeah, it's like they have like complicated structure of it. There's like uh ton of nested like components and services, and basically, I'm searching for one Boolean and I was not able to find it in 2 days search through the code base. Seriously. I even found like the if statement when you get that value and then either it cuts the time off or it doesn't, and I'm not able to find out where it is set up, where the value is coming from. Uh, and that's what I'm doing in the work. So here, at least I'm learning something new. In there, I'm just staring into the abyss and like searching for. Yeah, I'm searching for Boolean. That's what I'm doing for a living now. Yeah, you see this guy? He does this. It's like, what is this? Not here. Okay. What is this? Also not. Oh, another level. Oh, another level. Not here. What's this? Oh, it's nested like this. Also not here. That's what I'm doing. That's my job now. This is what I studied for. Oh, oh, yeah. It's like such a bullshit. Like someone like they wrapped even they are not using promises. They are not using observables. They wrapped the observables in some kind of their like thing because they thought it would be easier. It provides no other functionality. And I was last asking, like the guys like, what the fuck? And they were saying like, oh well, it's more similar to what we are doing to in Java. I was like, it is, it is, and it is not, right? It's like like the discussion we had with Nereus, right? Every rule has like uh for every decision you are paying some price, right? It's not like you have this golden rule and the silver bullet and you will use it, you know, and that will solve all your problems. It's always trade-off. It's always trade-off. And if you're a fanatic on every single rule that you find, or you pick one, and if you go fanatic enough of it, it will bite you in the ass. You will shoot yourself in the foot. You will starve yourself to death. That's what will happen, you know. Like everything, you know, exercise is good for you. Oh, we should exercise every single minute of the day. Well, you should also sleep. No, no, no. Exercise is really... That's exactly what's happening in there, right? With every single thing, every single thing. Like some people, they just don't know the limit. They just don't know the limit. They don't know the limit, you know. And because they heard it like on a YouTube, like some like charismatic guy or girl, you know, said like, "Oh, this is the future, you know, you should use it," and then like, "Oh yes, master, we should use it, you know, everywhere," and they're like, go, and they don't understand the trade-off. And that's how we produce shitty code, I think. Anyway, a little bit of rant in the evening. Okay, so here's the style inside of the template. That's template inline. Oh, excuse me. Then we have a template link tags. Oh, well, this is atrocious. This is atrocious. Why would you put the link to the style sheet in here? Like, why when you can... Do you know why? Because I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't see the use case. CSS add imports. You can also import CSS file into the CSS file using the standards. Or the... Yeah, it will be... Okay, so I want to see this. Hero details box, huh? Oh, it is really here. Look at that. Paddington. Okay. So we'll search for it. Box. Banana box. What the... Okay. So details box. Details box. Import. Here we go. So it is at the hero details level. I can go here. How can I find usage of this? Can I do this? Cannot search for usage. How can I search for the usage of this file? I cannot. That's great. Okay. So, but I know this will be used in the heroes details component, right? So it's here, and yep, here we have the link to the style sheet. And why would we do that? Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. External and global style files. You must configure the Angular JSON to include external assets. Okay, so we will have a look into an Angular JSON. And here we have all the configuration. Why is it green or yellow or whatever? Warning, warning. Angular IO example is not allowed because of the dot. Show quick fixes. Remove prohibited or yeah, sure, no. Or oh, disable inspection. That's it. I hope I did not disable it, Iris. So you don't like your job? Oh, well, uh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm now I feel like a little bit, like stressed out. Well, not stressed out, like I will stay there for a little bit, I think. And then we will see. It's like I have a good colleagues. It seems like the colleagues are good in there, so that's yeah. Oh, you are. Oh no. Yeah, but I mean, uh, oh fuck. What is the thing you are doing called? It's like taking care of the infrastructure, DevOps. Yeah. Uh, it's well, my friend is doing DevOps, and yeah, he has like stressful moments as well. Um, yeah, so we are looking here, the styles. Look at that, architect, build, and there's like these sources. Is there like another one? Or it's just this guy? Oh, there's like more. I don't know what this all means, but I probably don't need to know. Like for example, this build, right? Oh, so if I do serve, it will use this thing, right? If I do ng build, it will use those things, probably. Whereas ng serve, probably. Is it like, it says architect. All right, okay. And when we have a look into, I think it was packaged JSON. Yeah, look at that. ng is ng, then ng serve, build, test, lint, and then we have ng e2e, and all of those probably will be in the Angular, right? So if I search for e2e, look at that, huh? Here is what's supposed to be, there's some kind of configuration, something for that. Interesting. Default project, okay. So that was a little rabbit hole. That's okay. This is the global Angular JSON. Register global style files in this style section, which by default is pre-configured with the global styles. CSS file. Styles configuration guide. Okay, so here's looks like some like explanation of it, but I don't feel like reading it right now. Non CSS style file. Oh, you can use seriously? You can write style files in senseless, and then you directly not the compiled, but you can reference. Wow. Sass less. I know what is stylus. It's another one, another thing which does exactly the same thing, right? Needs a hero. What will you format brackets? How about semicolons? Keep strings dry, which means don't repeat yourself. Hold on, this is. Oh, border radius. Okay, so you can use that in here on the button, right? Transparent mixing. I don't know what is transparent mixing. How is that different? Oh, so you don't have to have that? That's the okay. Create and share. This at least like show you that it is like a function of sorts. Even in language functions. This might be useful. Okay, everything is optional. This is how you install it, and that's that. Optional shit, variables, blah blah blah. And more. Text make bundle, what is that? Okay, cool. I did not know this exists too. They have a nice logo though. CLI build process runs. The pertinent CSS preprocessor. When generating the component file and changing CLI emits empty CSS file. Yep. You can configure CLI to default your preferred CSS preprocessor as explained in here. And yeah, somewhere there you will set it up in some files, I suppose. This is non-star files, and this is all. Okay, so we finished the styles things, the component styles in here, and the next thing to do is sharing data between. Didn't I do this already? Maybe there will be more about it. We already did like the input output. Okay, maybe here is like better better explained. Okay. Oh, thank you, Coil Twitchbot. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And this timer here says that we are done with around 770. Done is better than perfect. Yeah, it's never perfect. I'll stop the timer.